Stroll Through the Seasons by Barnham. Did you know that our planet is tilted? This means that sometimes we are closer to the sun, sometimes we are farther away, and sometimes we are somewhere in between. This is why we have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Are you ready to take a stroll through the seasons? In spring, the sun rises earlier and sets later, so the days grow longer and there is more daylight to enjoy. Meanwhile, the weather gets warmer. It is often sunny and bright, but it can be wet and windy. Don't forget your umbrella. When the sun shines in spring, plants and trees begin to grow. Can you see the new shoots and leaves everywhere? Fruit trees are decorated with blossoms, bluebells carpets the woods with color, and daffodils dance in the breeze. Spring brings new life. Baby birds hatch and the farm lambs bounce around. Watch out for the piglets, cows, and ducklings too. From eggs float in ponds and streams, these tiny creatures will soon grow into tadpoles and then frogs. Summer is the hottest season of all. This is when we are closest to the sun. In the middle of summer, the days are very long. There is daylight when you wake up, and it might still be light outside when you go to bed. In summer, the extra sunshine means that plants flourish. Trees are soon covered with leaves. Grass grows quickly. Flowers bloom in gardens and in the countryside too. Watch out for the sunflowers and their heads too. Butterflies, dragonflies, and ladybugs through the summer months. Bees buzz, crickets chirp, insects carry pollen from the flower to flower, so plants can grow again next year. How many critters can you spot? In autumn, the earth shifts, and the sun, this means that the days grow shorter and the weather gets cooler again. Sometimes it is sunny and warm, but watch out for the rain, fog, frost, and wind too. Colorful autumn leaves flutter to the ground. They crackle and crunch underfoot. Soon these trees will be bare. Other trees keep their green leaves all year round. These trees are called evergreens. In autumn, furry animals grow thicker coats. Squirrels hide nuts in the safe places. Flocks of birds fly south, making patterns in the sky. They are going to warmer places where they will spend the winter months. Winter, the sun rises late and sets early. Winter days are the shortest and coolest of all. This is because we are farthest from the sun. The weather may be wet and windy. In the winter, there is less sunlight which plants need in order to grow. Most plants take a break like this oak tree. But some plants keep growing. Snowdrops are tiny, white flowers. They bloom even when there's snow on the ground. Many animals find it hard to survive the winter chill. The cold weather also means there is less food. Squirrels eat the nuts that they can hide in autumn. Some animals settle down for a long sleep called hibernation. When they wake up, it will be spring once more. The end. we're gonna be doing a nice activity now. We have a bunch of clothing items here on our board, and based on the season, we're gonna decide what should we wear depending on the season. So we're gonna start off with summer. So over here we have a selection of clothing. So we have scarves, bathing suits, jackets, sweaters, raincoats, dresses, and we're not going to forget about our shoes. So we have boots, flip-flops, and some sneakers. So, it is summer. You guys know what kind of weather you feel during the summer? It's super hot, yes. So what type of clothing could we wear in summer? Do you remember what you wear? Good, so something like shorts or a short sleeve or a dress, you're right. So we're gonna add our items right here. So what was one of them? I just said it. Good, we can wear a t-shirt. We don't wanna be boiling hot. And what can we wear with our t-shirt? Good, we can wear shorts. We're gonna put shorts. Nice. And what kind of shoe wear can we wear? You're right, we can wear sneakers. What else can we wear? A dress, you're right. Where can I find a dress around here? Right here, yes. So we're gonna cut that right here. What is another thing that you can wear during the summer? That's when you can wear when you do an activity, like a physical activity, and you're getting wet, you splash around. Do you remember what that's called? Yes, a bathing suit. Can you find a bathing suit for me? Right here, excellent job. So we're gonna add our bathing suit as well. And what kind of shoes do you need when you go to the pool? Flip-flops, good. So we're gonna add our flip-flops as well. What about if it's really hot outside but there's no shade? What is something that you can wear so your head doesn't get too hot? A hat, good job. So we can wear a hat. And that's pretty much it. Good. Some people like to wear pants in the summer as well. If it's a little chilly or windy, you can wear that as well. But excellent overall. We are going to go to our next one, which is going to be fall. Some activities that you can even do in the summer. You know what are some activities you can do? Good, you can go swimming. What else? You can go exploring. You can go outside and play on the outdoors, in the playground. Good, yeah. You can go to water parks. You can have picnics. There's so many things you can do in the summer. What are some holidays that we celebrate in the summer? Yes, so we have Canada Day. Sometimes we have Father's Day depending on what day Father's Day lands on. And then we have Pride Month in June, which is a big event. We also have Labor Day. We also have the exhibition that we celebrate a lot during August, and which is a lot of fun. And hopefully this year we'll get to get it. But yeah, those are some of the celebrations that we do in the summer. Welcome to fall. So now we're gonna see what we wear during the fall season. Do you remember what are some of the holidays that we celebrate in Canada during the fall? Do you know when the fall starts? That's right, September 21st. That is the first day of fall. So we celebrate, usually that's when we celebrate Halloween, we celebrate Thanksgiving, and other holidays that you yourself might celebrate during the fall. But here is some. So, what do exactly we wear during the fall? What is the weather like in the fall? It's a little more chilly, you're right. So it goes from being really hot to a little bit chilly, and it's windy, and the leaves are falling, and they change color. What colors are the leaves changing? Green, orange, and yellow. Good, and they're beautiful. So what are some things that you would wear during the fall that you see here? Good, a sweater. I would definitely wear a sweater. It does get windy as some days. So yeah, a sweater. What else can we wear? Some pants. Good. It's a little cold for shorts, so you don't want to be cold in your legs. What else can we wear? Yes, you can wear shoes, but what type of shoes? Sneakers, yes, good. You can also wear boots if you really want to. I know there's some nice fall boots that people wear. You can have those as well. What are other things you could wear? Some people are wearing a hat, yeah. If it's a little chilly, you can. What's one more thing that people like wearing in the fall? A scarf, you're right. I like wearing scarves a lot because it's very windy, so that when my neck is cold. It's not cold. But yeah, there we go. Now we have our person nice and dressed up. You sure are good at this. Do you remember what's our next one? But before that, what are some things that you can do in the fall? You can go pumpkin picking. It's Thanksgiving time, so you may as well. Celebrate Halloween, so maybe start looking for your costume. You could go on nice, beautiful walks. The scenery is so amazing during this time of the year because of all the leaves. And so many more things that you can do. So our next season, what is after fall? Do you remember? It gets really, really cold. Winter, good. So we're going to do our winter clothing this time. So our next season is winter, where we're currently in right now, but soon we'll be going into spring. So when does winter season start? Does anybody know? December 21st, you're right. So starting as of December 21st until March 21st, it's all winter season. And do you know what happens in the winter? It snows and snows and snows, good. And it gets cold, and you can go skating, you can go snowboarding, you can go skiing, you can even go and do snow angels and snowmen and sledding even, which is a lot of fun. You know what some of the holiday celebrations that we celebrate in winter? Good, so there's Christmas, there's New Year's, there's Boxing Day, there's Chinese New Year, there's Ukrainian Christmas, there's Valentine's Day, and even sometimes St. Patrick's Day too. There are so many holidays in the winter season. Good, so what will we wear during the winter? Do you know? What's the weather like in winter? Super cold, you're right, it's freezing. So we wouldn't be able to wear a bathing suit or shorts. Freeze suit. And then, so we're going to move on. So what are some things that we can wear? What do you see here that are good things? A jacket, you're right. It's super cold outside, especially when it gets in the negative numbers. So you gotta make sure that you have a nice warm jacket. What else can we wear? Do we want to wear shorts? No. What do we wear instead of shorts? Jeans, pants, sweatpants, snow pants, yes, so we want to wear those when we're going outside. Can we wear sneakers or flip-flops when we're in the snow? No, absolutely not. So what do we need? Do you see something here that we can use as shoes? Yes, we got our boots. We need to wear our boots so socks don't get wet and our feet don't get cold. What else do we need during the winter? A clue is your hands. Do you want your hands to be cold? What are some things that we can put on so your hands are cold? Mittens or gloves. Good. Where are our mittens and gloves? Can you see them? There they are. winter. What do you see? You're right, our scarves. We can use our scarves. We don't want our neck to be cold, right? And what is the last thing that we need? My head might be getting cold, so what do I need if it's really windy outside or even snowing? I don't want to get snow in my hair. We'll get a hat. Good. That should complete our beautiful look. There you go. So we want to dress nice and warm during the winter because it's very chilly. What is our next and final season that we still haven't covered? Springtime. You're right. So let's find out what we need to wear for spring. So our last season is going to be spring, which was coming to us real soon. So, when is the first day of spring? Does anybody know? Yes, March 21st. That is very soon. So, what are some holidays that we celebrate in the spring? Do you know? We have our biggest one, which is Easter. We also have Mother's Day, Father's Day, Victoria Day. Very nice holidays that we celebrate throughout the season. Usually spring means the end of winter, which means that the snow melts and the flowers bloom. It also means a lot of rain so the flowers can grow and the grass can come out nice and green. So, in the spring, what are some things that we can wear? Good. So it's not too cold and it's not super hot yet. So I'm thinking something similar to the fall, except you might want to wear something more strong because it's raining a lot. So what is the one thing that you need when it rains a lot? A raincoat, you're right. You don't want to get too wet, so you want to be prepared if you do go outside and play. And what else do we need to cover our heads? A hat, good. What else? What else can cover us from getting wet? An umbrella, good job. Right over. Umbrella. What about our shoes? What kind of shoes do we need in the spring? Rain boots, good. We're gonna have a nice pair of rain boots. And we're ready to go. What else can we wear during the spring? If it's not raining, let's say it's a nice sunny day, but it's still a little chilly to go out. Good, you can wear a sweater, just like in the fall, right? What else? What do we wear at the bottom? Should we wear shorts? No, not too warm yet, so we're gonna wear jeans. What other shoes do we wear? Our sneakers, you're right. What's great about spring is that you can be prepared for any kind of weather. And there we go, there we have it. So we have separate piece of linen so you can see. So we have our sweater, our jeans, or jeggings, or leggings, or jeggings, or sweatpants, sneakers. We're prepared if it's nice and raining, so we have a raincoat, or rain hat, umbrella, or boots, because it's nice and muddy outside, right? What are some things that we do during the spring? Do you know? Yes, we go on nice walks because it's so beautiful outside, no much snow, so you get to see the flowers blooming. This is during the time where most of the cherry blossoms come out. And you want to see them before all the little leaves come off. Good. We also go outside. We could have picnics if it's not too rainy outside. It's a beautiful time to be outside a lot. And there we have it, friends. That is our season and what we should wear during the season. Thanks for joining us.